Now, this is a different kind of product for me. I have been using this for the last few weeks, not regularly, but at some various point of times, especially for watching YouTube and some series and that kind of stuff. And what I can tell is that this is an oddball kind of product. We Indians are being fed with a lot of TWS options at under 1000 rupees. This one, KZ Sora, is priced at 1850 rupees. I'm not exactly sure about the Indian price, but it's $20 in China, and in various websites it can be bought at $20. Now, it's not something very special, okay? It's not like it is a very capable or uh, extraordinary kind of product. It has an battery life of just 25 hours with the case, and 5 hours on the buds, which is not high to be precise. This one has a 300 mAh battery, and this one houses a 40 mAh battery, which is going to degrade within 2 years. Okay, 2 years is the maximum one can extract out of these products. They go bad just after 2 years. The battery life degrade to around 3 hours, 2.5 hours. So yeah, if you use it constantly, the battery is going to degrade within 2 years. So it's not exactly a great product to have. No TWS is exactly a great product to have if you are using regularly. In any case, why should you consider this one and why you should not consider this one? Let me start with why you should not consider this one. Okay, even though KZ has been making a lot of TWS IEMs, they do not have any kind of app support. Okay, no app support at all. I don't know why they are hesitant, because I believe their TWS IEMs range from 15-20 dollars to 60-70 dollars too. So it's not like they have lack of products in this price range, or lack of products in TWS range, but I think it's lack of interest in making an effort for the application. If we talk about the functional issues, okay, I have mentioned this in the initial impression video too. Now there is a small functional issue with this one. Okay, the charger pogo pins, okay, this charging pins, pogo pins, are placed on the side of the body. So sometimes when we place the TWS in the case, it does not snap on and it does not always start charging. So it's kind of at times slightly bothering. The connection is not always great. Okay, if you place it somehow oddly or something like that, it does not always start charging. It does not always recognize that the bud has been placed inside the case. So that is a small functional issue. And another thing is build quality. Okay, because it's not exactly snug fit, there is plenty of room for the TWS to move. I believe you guys can hear the shaking sound here, and I believe that's it. It's not like it is uh, bad sounding or something. And another issue is with the connectivity. It's not great with the connectivity part. Okay, it kind of feels like uh, there are some issues with the receiver of this one. I'm not saying it is a unit specific thing. I believe these receivers, the strength of the receiver on these buds are not up to the mark. Okay, some bone, some wall even will cut off the sound. Doesn't matter the distance. Okay, so it's not exactly great. The radio signal or the Bluetooth signal is not the strongest for sure. No questions about that. So that is one big point to consider if you like to move around while being connected to Bluetooth on this one particularly. Now it looks nice. Okay, keeps no doubt about that. This kind of transparent design looks very good, very interesting to me, and it sounds good. There are two ways to look at the way this TWS bud sounds. Okay, if you are looking for a vocal forward sound, just never consider a KZIM or TWS or anything. I haven't heard their USB DAC amps, but never consider TWS IM if you want vocals. If you want vocal clarity, opt for anything else. This is not it. Totally no for a vocal focus sound, and vocal reproduction with calls is bad. Another bad point. Okay, I'm not exactly sure why I left that out in the uh, what's not good part, but yes, the vocal clarity of this one is not exactly great because it is unable to reproduce clean, clear male vocals. Male vocals have a dip and some kind of scooped up kind of frequency which sounds odd. Okay, it sounds like it is slow, cushy, and doesn't have enough definition. Doesn't matter what I do with it. I do not EQ, so that's a thing. You might be able to get something out of it if you EQ, but I do not. I do not like to EQ this kind of products. In any case, we were at the sound quality. Okay, what is good about this one? The bass is good. Okay, bass is good. It's not like it is lacking the area of impact or the punch. It has good amount of punch, it has good amount of slam, and I enjoy the bassy feel, but it's a bit on the slower side, does not have that kind of definition and cannot keep up with the pace. Okay, wireless and the driver quality are not exactly matching here. It kind of feels like it is unable to keep up with the speed of the track, and there is some clipping issues. Okay, notes are getting clipped. There is a bit of overlapping kind of issues. One note is not finished and another note has already taken over, so it kind of feels like it is not that good with the technical part. Okay, it's not the cleanest. Layer delivery and that kind of stuff on the surface is okay, not great. You should not expect a very good uh, upper bass clarity either. Dynamics is decent, nothing exactly wrong with the dynamics or anything. So dynamics is decent. As I have already mentioned, the mid range is not exactly great, but the tonality and timbre are decent. The good thing is it has very good instrumental clarity even with the treble and mid range. Okay, very good instrumental clarity. It's not like it is the most extended in the treble range, but it is good. It does not have the lacking kind of feeling or the darkest kind of feeling, so it's good. It has decent kind of extension for a TWS IM at this price range. Most of the times when you pay under 2000 rupees for a TWS, they lack badly with the triple extension and triple clarity in the upper triple region, especially in the upper triple region. Lower and mid triple are okay, but this one is good. Okay, it's not like it is bad or anything. So this one is good with the triple range extension and stuff are good, good agility, good clarity. Now what makes this TWS stand out of the competition is the sonics. Okay, the way it layers instruments in the stage is very good. Cue placement and imaging is very good. Layering, separation, cue placement is very good, and the treble clarity is very good. Good layering, good separation, good amount of air for a TWS IM. Now let me be very clear. If you listen to a lot of rock, progressive rock or metal or that kind of music, no TWS is going to satisfy you because it will definitely clip. Or even house or trance or a lot of synths. you will not enjoy any kind of TWS. Okay, they are just simply unable, not capable enough to reproduce that kind of pace. Okay, they will keep no doubts about that. But this one is the best you can get at around $20 for that kind of music. Okay, so that is a good thing. This sounds good for the majority of the part. But but if you like a good balance and that kind of stuff, this is not it. Okay, uh, for someone who is looking for a vocal focused sound, if you want a TWS partially for music and majorly for calls, please avoid this. Please do not consider the KZ Sora. But if you want partial calls and majority of music, and you enjoy mostly instrumental and that kind of stuff, not a lot of vocals are part of your music, then this is a good IM, good TWS IM to consider for this kind of budget. Okay, but if you have better budget, there are much better options. I will do a comparison of this one with a Node Buds 3, and that is not very expensive, to be precise. 400 500 rupees is extra, and you are getting app support, better build quality, better case, better battery life. And I will do a comparison with that Nord Buds 3. So this is the KZ Sora, and this is the review of the KZ Sora. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.